Hello and welcome back to Dinger City. Ooh, today we got a treat of a game for you. We got Andrew, we got Joey. Andrew is the Wario Beasts. Joey is the Diddy Redcaps. These two wacky team names that we don't see too often going head to head on DK Jungle.
Yeah, I'm definitely enjoying this this little mini series we got here of like, let's just try and get the weird teams.
Yeah, it's cool logos too.
And we've managed to have very thematic stadiums for all of them because Yoshi and Daisy equal, Petal Yoshi Field, Beasts and Monkeys, Jungle.
Yeah,
What's next?
It works out.
You decide. Just
yeah,
kidding.
stay
We're gonna
tuned
make
until
the
next video
before that happens. So who do you got here? Obviously, Andrew's team is kind of stacked.
Yeah, Andrew's team is really good. Andrew let Joey pick the last 4 characters of Joey's team first because of the imbalance of these two teams. Man, I gotta say,
good bobble.
I think I have Joey here.
I think I have Joey in most situations.
Yeah.
If his opponent isn't someone like Dennis, Connor, or Gil, it's probably just like they now need something to beat Joey.
Yeah.
Which Andrew does have. He has something. And Andrew's good enough that having something could make him beat Joey.
No, for sure.
But I think him giving Joey the clean up the back end of your team is enough. Because he got, in order to be the Diddy Redcaps, he had Mario, fine character. Birdo, good character. Diddy Kong, fine character. Baby Mario, the worst of the bunch. But, still can hit.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, he got to clean up the rest of his team with people like King
Boo. Wow.
I think I agree. I think Joey's got this. I don't think his team is as bad as it seems.
Yeah, no, it's definitely fine that after getting that cleaned up. And Andrew's team, for those curious, the Wario Beasts, Bowser, Donkey Kong, Bro, and Bowser Jr. with the Wario captain.
Yeah.
That team.
I will say, I think Joey made one. I'm not gonna call it a colossal error, but one mistake.
Absolute blunder.
Yeah, one absolute blunder from Joey.
Oh wow, I thought that was good.
If Joey got to choose the rest of his team before Andrew did, like you said,
right, which you did,
and Yoshi isn't a requirement for the Wario Beasts, knowing Diddy Kong's your captain, you have the banana, I would have made sure I got Yoshi.
That's fair. Wow, double play. Tough line drive there. Yeah, no, I definitely get that. Joey had all outfielders. I think that's what maybe crossed his mind. Maybe you just didn't see Yoshi.
Well, you got,
dude, we dived there. Come on.
Well, you definitely, Baby Mario and Mario are both predominantly outfielders. Yeah. Diddy Kong the pitcher, Toadette's an outfielder. Yeah, so okay, I mean, you can bring Mario into the infield, I guess.
Or Yoshi in the infield.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, just play Yoshi in the infield and put him in left when Diddy Kong's up.
No, definitely, I agree. He went for the laser pick with PM, I suppose.
Well, yeah, he had what, 4 picks on the table? He chose PM, KB,
Petey,
Magic Petey. They're not bad by any stretch.
Definitely not.
Yeah, I guess I'd replace PM with Yoshi there personally.
Yeah. I get it.
Listen, I'm coming around
double tongue
PM.
infield, definitely.
I recently, on video, said he's the 11th best character in the game, which hurts to say. It's like when you have to. It's like when you have to admit your older siblings better than you at something. But that's how it is.
The way it goes. Uh-oh.
Ooh, he's gonna get there still.
Yo! Claptrap tripping Mario up.
He tripped over a little alligator.
Oh man.
How many people trip over an alligator and live to tell the tale?
No, probably a lot of people in Florida.
You think the alligators are lazy to the point of that? What a star hit!
What?
Dude, that star hit was free.
I have never seen them give you a star like that. I didn't know they did that.
Yeah, if you hit the clap, that's how you get the stars on the stadium.
That's awesome.
Yeah, every stadium's got a way of getting stars. You got the not Mario's obviously.
Yeah.
But Peach's has the star blocks.
Yep. Well, yeah.
Then Yoshi's has it that if the flower that eats your ball is yellow, it gives you a star.
Oh no.
This one's got the clap traps. Bowser has the little platforms on the wall and on the floor, and then Wario's has the buried in the sand.
There you go. It's good to know. Yeah, I didn't know this one had it. We're just going. Yeah.
All right. Well, Andrew's pretty bad at getting out of pickles because his arch nemesis is Crit Nick. So yo!
That's awesome.
That's huge.
Yeah, Andrew did not deserve that whatsoever.
Andrew doesn't deserve a lot of the things he gets, but
oh my god.
Great hit
And
from
that.
Toad's Writ.
Ooh, sneaking on.
Toad's Writ
the
is so
vertical.
good. Oh, gosh. Dead baby.
Oh, man. Baby Mario getting a concussion out there.
Yeah, you ever have a concussion?
No, I haven't.
Neither have I. I don't have a billion injuries under my belt. I have a few severe ones, but thankfully they've all been like neck down.
Thankfully, they've all been to my neck.
I don't think there's going to be any long-term effects. I've had 7 major neck injuries.
One for each like vertebrae and
Yeah.
neck. I've had like 2 major injuries in my life.
What are they? Regale me.
So one time I broken one bone.
Cool.
It was my toe.
Fun.
I was like setting up like a weightlifting system with my cousin, and I like set one of the weights to lean against the wall, and I guess I like had it like too close to the bottom, so it wasn't like stably leaning, and it fell and landed on my toe.
And you were like, yipes.
Yeah, it was a 45-pound weight.
Oof.
And it landed, and I was like, oh, you know, like whatever, it didn't really hurt. I was just like, oh, it's really me. Dropped the thing on my foot, cool. And then I like went to go upstairs. I was like, I should ice this. And I was walking upstairs. I was like, okay, ooh, oh, ow. And then I was just like on the floor upstairs. It was rough. Uh-oh, that is gone. Oh my god.
I was recently talking to City Hall about always pitching to Bowser in the off season to train your Bowser pitching, but I think there just is like a case to be made for you can't pitch to him.
There's definitely times when you should, I think, but
there are times
hey,
where
you know
it's
what?
smarter to pitch to him.
The off season's one of them.
But I think yeah, it's true. But I just think that I think striking out Bowser is gonna be all on you, like out brain gaming your opponent rather than like, oh, Bowser just can't reach those, you know? Like
Yeah,
he's not Mario.
Oh,
Yo, speaking of
nice
Mario,
play,
what was the other injury?
The other injury, I had like 2 dogs, right, and a cat. The dogs would go like ballistic whenever they saw my cat. So I was home and they started like barking like crazy. I'm like, ugh, I gotta like get them and put them in another room so that, you know, they don't like go at it. So I go in and they're like jumping up around, going crazy, and I like try to like grab one of them by the collar, and they jump up and they hit my chin.
Oh.
And it made me bite down on my lip.
Oh, geez.
And I bit a hole in my lip.
Yo, geez.
Yeah, it was crazy.
That's gross.
Yeah, it was pretty gross. I went to like wash my mouth out because I was like, oh, I'm like bleeding.
And that's why you don't want to let them have you. Granted, I think anyone could have caught that one,
Yeah,
but
yeah. I went to wash my mouth out.
and you
like,
just like
water.
and like water came through.
Yep,
Your,
and
oh
it dribbled out.
God!
And I was like, oh, I'm going to the hospital.
That would freak me out. Like honestly, in the grand scheme of big injuries, like, you know, that's just stitches and done.
Yeah.
But like that's like the mindset of that injury has gotta last a long time, knowing like you drank some water and just like poured out your mouth hole. like oh God.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it was just stitches
true.
and done, but it was a homemade piercing.
True.
Yeah.
You still have it? You put a little ring in there?
No, if only.
I also have only 2 injuries to my name. I have the one I've spoken about a few times, you know, my famously shattered foot and ankle, which was like broken in like 8
Oh
foot.
no!
Oh, bodied, buddy.
Oh,
into the bad arm.
Oh my
jeez
god.
Louise. That
It's
hurts.
just unnecessary.
The only thing I think hurts more than that is the time that I broke my...
Dude! What is going on?
Yo, is that inside the park, DK?
No, not with laser.
Unfortunate. No, yeah, that would be,
Joey has like some of the best outfielders, right? We got Toadette.
for speed, not for throwing plays in the home.
Yeah.
Why
Oh,
pitching?
man. I get it. Dude.
Oh
my God.
Crap. So I broke my ankle doing CrossFit. The coach who had been like licensed for one day after an online written test was like was like, hey, I know that your coach tells you never to do anything jumping like box jumps. Oh, what's happening right now?
Just playing again, I guess.
So you start taking it from the top? All right. We're taking it from the top.
Why not?
So they were like, never jump ever. And then she was like, I don't care what your coach says. Why do you think he knows more than me? Because he's been a licensed trainer for 5 years and I just got my online license yesterday. So she had me jump over this thing that she built.
Random teams
with
here. Nice.
duct tape and, what's the name of the pipe? PVC pipes?
Yeah.
And she was like, jump over this homemade hurdle. And it broke and I fell and I broke everything. So that's the one everyone knows. But my first injury ever, I was 6 years old. I went to the park with my sister in Virginia Beach. and I had never been on the monkey bars. I'd been too small, and I was like, lift me up. I want to try the monkey bars, and I'm doing them. And my sister like looks away for a little bit, like, you know, just do whatever she was doing.
Right.
And I'm like, in my head, I'm not digging monkey bars. I'm gonna just let go and land. My sister turns around and sees me letting go and thinks I'm falling, so she went to catch me, and she grabbed my leg, so I like swung forward and smacked my arm on concrete. And I go home, I'm complaining to my mom, like, my arm really hurts. And she's like, stop being such a baby. And my grandma's like, yeah, stop being a baby. We're going to the beach. It's Virginia Beach. And I'm like, no, my arm hurts. I'd like to stay home. And my grandma's like, I bought you a boogie board. If you don't use the boogie board today, you're not allowed to do anything for the rest of vacation.
Bro.
So I go to the beach and I go boogie boarding for like 2 hours. And my mom finally like gets like a fax from the doctor. It's like his arm's broken. And I had been boogie boarding in pain for 2 hours. My grandma was mad at me. It was so freaking funny, dude.
Oh my god.
And to make it,
you gotta hold that over like your grandma, right?
Well, you know, it's really easy to hold it over her because she's like in the ground right now, so got like 6 feet on her. But I will say a very topical thing to come out of that is it was the only time I ever needed a cast. Well, I guess I needed a cast on my leg, but it was like a weird cast because the injury was in my heel, so it was weird. But
yeah.
Like the cast I got for my arm,
we got righty, bro.
They actually didn't want any weird colors, and I was like, "Yeah, give me some colors. Give me blue and red. I want to look like Spider-Man." So I had a Spider-Man cast, and I looked like Spider-Man, which is topical, of course, because No Way Home just came out.
I have to watch Far From Home still.
It's good.
Yeah, I heard.
You a big fan of Jake Gyllenhaal, or are you someone who can listen to one track on an album and hate a person because of it?
At the Swifties.
Listen, it's a good song.
Yeah.
The whole album's a banger. I like Red. I like both versions of Red. Taylor's version obviously more emotionally.
I like the color red. What can I say?
Color Red's a good color, but you know, it's funny.
It is very funny. Yeah, no. I'm definitely looking forward to. I'm probably gonna watch it this week so that I could go and see. Yo!
Oh man!
Oh my god!
Classic Sworth triple.
Rube Goldberg right there to get
Did they random the 2 worst captains in the game? That's pretty funny.
Ooh, Luigi getting a concussion there.
Joey's Waluigi? Okay.
Yeah. Oh my. Oh,
take what you
there it is.
Take your L.
No, I'm definitely looking forward to seeing both movies though.
Yeah, I recommend them both highly.
Ew.
I'll spoil nothing from either of them.
Nice.
You're probably not likely to stumble upon Far From Home spoilers. But if you're on TikTok, you're probably gonna Far From Home spoilers or No Way Home spoilers?
Far From Home spoilers.
Really?
Well, like from when it came out.
Oh, okay. I don't even like recently someone
no.
was like, oh, jeez. They're good though. I like them both a lot.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Not a big movie guy in general.
Yeah, I don't get that, but I understand that that is to some people. I love movies, obviously. I'm probably the biggest movie guy you'll ever meet.
Yeah, it's like I can't. So okay, here's the thing. I like watching movies, but I will never sit down by myself and watch a movie.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't typically go to the theater alone.
Yeah.
But you know, I'll throw on a movie when I'm just chilling. Sometimes I watched all the Spider-Men except for Amazing Spider-Man 2, just because I didn't have time for it over the last few weeks to prep myself for the new Spider-Man in case, because I wanted to, get myself familiar with the villains. And like that's something I do whenever a movie comes out on Netflix. Obviously, I can't go to the movies to see it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love movies. I will say, like I've seen Spider-Man 4 times. Like I am a big movie guy. Yeah. All it takes to get like I will see anything if someone invites me to it.
Yeah, no, I'm actually the same way.
Yeah,
with movies.
Really, if I was like, you want to go see Clifford the Big Red Dog, you'd be like, yeah all right,
probably.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
I'll keep that in mind for when there's a movie I want to see that I don't think any of my friends are interested in. I'll be like, who will say yes no matter what? Jason.
All right, hold on. No matter
Jason
what.
will come see this black and white art house newspaper film.
It's 12 hours long. Starts at 4 a.m. Let's go.
You said you'd say yes.
I got it on tape right here in Joey Andrew Part 2. Part 1 continued.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, no, it's
we didn't stop talking. It's one video. Yeah. You think Nick's gonna check?
Nick will see it. It's 2 parts and delete the whole thing.
I'll delete the one before it too, just for extra measure.
Oh man.
How long do you think he's gonna like get slack for that? I think forever.
Forever. Dude, are you kidding? Are you gonna let it go?
Oh, I'm not letting it go.
I'm not letting it go.
I actually know for certain that I intend to start. We don't know when we're filming the World Series, let alone the playoffs or any of that stuff. But I intend to be on comms for Game 1 of the World Series, and I'm gonna open it with, "Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us." Unless, of course, Nick deleted this too. And then, in which case, I'm talking to nobody.
Oh man. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Game 1. Nick recently cleared out the recycling bin, so we got a fresh game for you.
You know what I was talking to Nick about it earlier.
Yeah.
It would be really funny if like he lost the belt in week 12 and
Oh.
like deleted it out of malice.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Thankfully he didn't. But like it would have been really funny. It's like, what would we have done? Would we have held the belt change, or would we have been like the people will never see it, so do we act like it never happened?
I think we would hold it.
Yeah, but like what can you
Belt
do?
gate.
The lost the belt match.
Yeah. Oh, is that winding? No.
Like I swear, man, I mercied Nick in 5 innings for this belt.
He's mine. I deserve it. Ooh.
I guess anyone could claim they
Yo.
beat him for the belt. Yo!
For the star chance.
That's a big star.
That's awesome. One thing with the wind gusts in particular on this stage. Oh my god. Waluigi coming out to get that. Nice.
He doesn't get glitched as often as the
Yeah.
other pitchers. Is it because he's big? I don't know.
Maybe. I know the monkeys will catch a lot of things that like get
I go
hit
through them.
you know?
They have the sticky hands. They have the cum hands.
Yeah. Ooh. Could
That sucks.
have caught that one.
What a good way to give up a run.
Yeah.
He like went over his shoulder. He could have just lifted his arm for that one.
Yeah.
How do you feel about Blue Blob?
Blue
over
Blob?
PM. Is because I know there's I'm not
Whoa.
saying it's science. I've been thinking about this lately.
Mhm.
We've discovered there's like a minute, next to nothing difference
Nice.
between like the Madges
Koopa up
and
next.
the Toads, and there are some that are a little bit better. But like, is PM so much better than Blue Blob?
I think so.
Why?
Because
Genuinely asking.
yeah. So PM has what, 5 extra charge power, I believe. And if you notice a lot of PM hits, when they go over, they're not going over far.
And you think it's
So-
enough that if it were the Blue Blob getting the same exact hit, it would hit the wall?
Do.
Interesting. My only PM
a lot of
dinger
them
ever
too.
has been the Blue Blob, so
Yeah, a lot of them too are like very much in wall jump range.
I think that's just
So
no
being
matter
able to
what
push that a
happens.
little bit is helpful.
I got a wall jump against Andrew just earlier today.
Nice.
Or last night.
Wall
I don't
jumps are so
remember when that was.
satisfying.
Yeah, there's like getting a wall jump on PM is like, because the PM homer is also so satisfying. So not only to get a satisfying wall jump, but to negate them, the joy
Yeah.
of like the most.
Poop on all their
I'm not gonna
dreams.
say the most elusive home run hit, but like the rarest of the common home run hits. You know, like he got the hard one.
Yeah, no, it's very hype when PM gets. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh
These teams
no.
are like terrible.
so wacky.
They're just like not interested in making anything work. This is an easy egg for me personally.
This is a. Oh, I would have went for the 5-star.
I hadn't even considered going for the 5-star.
Dude, you gotta.
Damn!
Yo!
He went for 1 egg and was like, I'm done. I don't care about any other ones.
Yoshi makes it!
Yoshi and Toadette alone.
That's awesome.
That was close. Got Shy
Birdo
Guy up.
charge hit into the Yoshi
Shy
stick.
Guy Dingers, the stadium he's vested on.
Ding dong! Dude, with the chem too?
You want to know
possible.
why it's not working. He's not asking Andrew if he's feeling lucky.
It's true. It's okay, because he's gonna get fielder swapped.
Dude, I thought he did for... He pranked me into thinking it for a second.
That little move, yeah.
He did a little whoop.
Ooh.
All right, Baby Mario's gonna get a good slap hit, and my good friend Joey's gonna help me prove that Blue Blob can hit home runs here. That's what's gonna happen.
Oh.
Next inning. It's gonna happen next inning.
Yeah,
It's
there you
happening
go.
The bottom of the 5th.
Oh boy, we got Dixie and the Madge. You know what? I really like Dixie Kong's bat.
Cool. I don't. Dixie's quite low on my tier list. If you watched, you know.
Ooh,
If you didn't
I did not watch
you'll
yet.
watch afterwards.
I will be watching at some point.
Most
soon.
important part of my new tier list is that I have Tchaikovsky as my background music now.
Yo.
I've shifted from I had this one loop that didn't even have an artist. It was just called like various musicians free use rock and roll loop. And I got copyright striked on it. Like not striked, claimed like three times. And I was like, clearly I was lied to.
Yeah.
So Tchaikovsky's dead. So I don't think he's coming for me.
Yeah.
But I think
Oh,
I didn't get the Matty Ice seal of approval, but I got the Matty Ice like top 11 look good. I only really I have one complaint, and then he voiced the one complaint.
Yeah.
But one complaint from Matty Ice is like, it's like an A plus.
It is. No, boo. Tough. Yeah, I think top 11 is pretty set.
I don't know about the top 11 being. I think the top 10. Top 10's been the same, I think, for 5 club tier lists now, but not in the same order.
Yeah.
But like the people invited to the top 10 party.
I think top 11 set too.
Do you think PM just guaranteed that 11 spot?
I think PM might be higher.
Then who?
But yeah. Sean Coakley saying night. Oh my god. And the star. I don't personally think that PM is higher than 11, but I think if PM was going anywhere, it would be up.
I think that the 11 and I think so. Even though I have Daisy 12 because of what she's done for me this season and what's been discovered about her this season, I think it might be a little bit of recency bias. I put my pen to paper. My tier list is submitted.
Yeah.
I do think though that the club overall 12 going forward will be PM and Mario in those 2 spots.
11, 12.
11. I think the top 12 will be the 10 we always have, PM and Mario. I don't know if PM is guaranteeably 11 though. I think it could be Mario sometimes, but I think it's hard to argue outside of those. It's a tough. After the top 10, it really is tough because it depends on how much you value.
No. What are we doing?
Yeah, it's gonna be a triple play.
He was playing it really well for a while. Oh wow.
Close.
I just think about PM versus Mario. Mario, like what he does is so easily replaced. Whereas PM, laser in middle infield.
Yeah, like easily replaced by Donkey Kong.
There's only 2 of them.
Yeah, but you don't. Yeah, there's only like what? Who do you replace Mario with? Luigi,
Bowser Jr.
Yeah, but
Toadette,
only one of them is like
Baby
playable.
Mario.
You're taking a major, like, okay, the same argument I could replace PM with Wario.
No, because Wario doesn't have laser.
Yeah, and Toadette can't hit the fucking ball. Like, you're sacrificing something with the replacements.
I suppose, but I don't know. Laser is...
Joey's saying that's a spot-on comparison out there in the Omniverse.
The thing is, like, laser just saves games.
Laser's great. I'm not complaining that laser isn't great. I just think that I think that after the top 10,
God, Luigi going off with these star hits.
There are a lot of different valued things. Because there are also people who are like, right after the top 10 is where star hitters go. Like, there are people who just think that. Like, immediately, like, numbers 11, 12, and 13
no, PM.
are para.
Well, we could have caught that with a dive.
Wow. A lot of bad
because you weren't making it while running. Oh, man. Yo.
Good bun.
Yo, catch.
Sick bun. Oh,
dude,
my God.
Dude, what are you doing? Oh, my God.
I think Joey's trying to lose.
Yeah. Losing once wasn't enough for Joey.
Yeah, losing
He
once.
needs to do it twice. Even though he's up by 3 runs.
It's all right. Everyone saw the first game. We didn't cut it.
That's true.
Did we?
Oh, man. Walu getting on first. Nice.
I'm excited to do oh my God. I'm excited to see the new season's tier list. Obviously, everyone knows I'm the one that crunches all those numbers. Started getting my first patron tier lists today.
Nice.
Got I think PK Kirby sent me one. I got to take a better look at it because I keep them in a different file than I do the club ones, but a lot of numbers to crunch.
Yeah, I know, for sure.
Honestly, what I should do that I didn't do last season is put them in as I get them. That way it's not like the worst day of my life once, and it's rather like 30 minutes here and there.
Yeah, that'd be smart. Do you, like, How do you do it? Do you do it by hand? Do you have a
So
like
I
an
have
Excel
them
document or
all. I
something?
have them all saved into a file. I have an Excel sheet.
okay?
I have like the template saved, which is just every member of the club on one side
Yeah.
and every player on the other. And then I insert all of the, I manually have to insert all the numbers because there's no like code I can tell the computer to do that. So that takes the most time. I then color coordinate all of them to match what their color is on the tier list. That way you could quickly looking at it, see like, even though objectively these are who the top characters are based on the math, this person values this person higher. And then after that, I do the like Excel code for like, give me the average of this line, give me that of this line.
So the time consuming part is like entering
The time
in, like,
consuming part
1,
is taking
2, 3.
Yeah, typing in 1 to 32 20 times.
There's definitely ways to make it easier for you. Yeah.
For
Me and
how
Andrew
would
can
the
help
script
that.
work?
You could just list the order of the characters and then feed it that, and then it'll go in and number them all.
But it's different for every person.
Yeah.
Something has to be written down each time.
Well, yeah. You would have to write person, and then you could just write the names of the characters in order, rather than having to scroll around and find each thing.
Oh, that's not that hard. It's mainly having to type things. That's the problem.
Gotcha.
If there was a code that was like, I can scan this tier list photo and know where everyone goes, that'd be time saving.
Possible.
I'm not worried about it. I can take the 6 hours
Yeah.
like, twice a year. It's okay.
Could do some computer vision project there.
You're gonna make something that reads the tier lists in the order just for fun. Okay, you have fun. In 20 seasons, it'll have saved me more time than it will have taken you to make it.
That's the best part about programming, is that you're spending like so much time to automate such like a minor problem. And you're like, listen, it might be making like my whole week to just make this one program, but it's gonna save 6 seconds. And that's gonna be awesome.
But if it saves 6 seconds a billion times,
There you go.
that's where it comes in.
That's the best
you know?
part, because you never have to do it again.
Like
once
this,
you-
the
once you
tier
automate
list
it.
gets made every season, no matter what. If the season has 4 active players in it, those 4 active players are making a tier list. So,
Wow, Yoshi's
Yoshi,
safe.
dude, I love Yoshi, dude. I mean, I know some people
Here comes the egg. Doo -doo -doo -doo.
with the top tier.
Yo,
What an egg!
crazy egg, dude. I was really hoping it would bounce up into the wind.
What are you doing?
Joey.
Just
Yo,
go home.
body check.
The big thing with the tier list that I'm looking at now is
Yo.
because everyone I think agrees on the top 10.
Mm.
And I think everyone also agrees outside of Andrew that that 9 and 10 are not in no particular order. Toadsworth and Madge.
Yeah.
So what I'm intrigued with as I'm getting all these tier lists is to see like who is that one other from the top 8 that people think get bumped down.
Yeah.
Right now, the 4 that I'm seeing the most are Yoshi, Birdo, Boo, and Bro.
Makes
Are
sense.
the ones that are like considered. And there's no right answer of which one's one of them. Like, well, when we crunch the numbers, the club will have the one that's lowest.
Yeah.
But that also means, like, to me, it's interesting. That means that, like, you know, Bro, KB, PD, I'm sorry,
Bowser.
KB, PD, and DK are undoubtedly everyone's top 4, which doesn't necessarily check out exactly, but like, you
Not
know, the
fully top
math,
4,
like, no
but-
one's putting.
They're all top 6.
Yeah, it's very. You know what? Actually, I think I did get one that had KB as that person that went down. I personally had KB 11 last. You know where he is now for me?
4.
4.
Yeah.
That was the biggest move on my tier list was KB going from
pretty
11
high.
to 4.
But I mean,
There was another big
Pretty nice.
move that was the other way. I think.
Mario.
No, Mario only moved down like 1 spot or 2 spots. There was like another like 6.
Oh,
PM.
filthy.
PM also moved up like 7 spots.
Yeah.
And I think like someone got like randomly dunked on. Like, I think like Goomba may have like just like somehow.
Felt your wrath.
Yeah, like someone I didn't even care
To
about.
F tier.
If you watch my
Oh.
tier list, you'll. I actually, it's a new thing that I'm gonna do for all my tier list videos every season. Is at the end, after I compile the tier list, I bring up the photo of last year's tier list and just look at like how my brain has changed.
That's cool. Yo, that's
And the big standouts were
Woo,
PM and
the wall
KV
jump.
stocks, or whoever's investing their Tyler bucks in the KV and PM this year. They're rolling in it. They're Scrooge McDuck in a vault of their own.
You should get like old tier list. Do you have your season 7 tier list?
I
And
do.
Your season. Do you have a season
I
6?
I
tier list?
have my personal tier list. I think through season 5.
You should like make a chart and
Like
graph
literal stocks.
literal stocks and like graph their progression.
I would love to do that. I will ask Andrew
The great
how to
Goomba
do
crash
that.
of season 8.
You know what? I really want to see that. I really
think
want to
really
see a
cool.
line graph with the. I'll like just put them in alphabetical order or something, like the order
Yeah.
they are on the chart, and I'll just be like, "Look at these stocks. That's awesome. What a good idea, Jason." I'm
Thank
making
you.
a stocks video.
Donks.
MSSB stonks. Where are you putting your Tyler bucks?
Mario Super
or your
Stonks
Wonder
baseball.
bucks? What's wrong with me?
Wonder
It's
Bucks.
way
Yeah,
better.
there you go.
Wonder bread. That's the thing already.
That's the thing already. It's a deli.
I don't like Wonder bread.
I used to go there a lot.
Is it deli?
It's a deli.
I thought it was like a bread.
Also a bread.
Does the deli own that bread?
I have no idea.
Where is the Wonder Deli?
Wonder Deli is it's in Port Jeffy. It's like downport.
Oh my god, imagine being in Port Jeff and not going to Seaport as your deli. Cringe. It's like the other side of Port, like your station? Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. I think I'd still drive
you know
the
the-
10 minutes to get the...
Do you know this 7-Eleven that's over there?
I do. I do know that 7-Eleven.
Yeah,
The
it's like-
Carvel, yeah, I know that area.
Yeah, it's like you turn off there and then you keep going.
Do you guys remember when there
Really-
used to be a Blockbuster there?
Yeah, yeah.
My dad used to take me to that Blockbuster every weekend. We'd rent a movie, and we'd rent a movie to watch
Bro.
that night, and I'd rent an episode of the new episode. Dude, that's so funny.
Oh man.
We would rent a movie to watch together at night, and then he would also rent
Yo!
me. Dude, he's going off.
Why are we running with
Andrew!
Oh man.
All right, third time's the charm. My dad would rent me a movie to watch. We'd watch a movie together that night, and then I would wake up earlier than him, and he would rent me the new episode released that week of Sonic the Hedgehog and Street Sharks,
Nice.
and I would watch them the next morning.
Oh my god, the
That-
eggplant to end the game.
So Andrew wins the game that counts. Joey wins the game that doesn't. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you are a fan of us, like, comment, subscribe. Check out that Discord in the description. Check out that
Yeah.
shop in the description. Check out that Patreon in the description. Check out these patrons on the screen. Check out my tier list over at WonderBearHD.YouTube/ I love Wonder Bear -- YouTube channel extraordinaire. He's so cool.
Don't
.org.
enter that URL.
Just to clarify, neither of these games counted for anything. Just, so,
the season.
just so there's no confusion.
No, Joey. This was season 9.
Oh, shit, okay.
That one game was all of season 9.
This was the
That was
World
the World Series in
bro.
season 9.
What do you mean it didn't count?
Andrew, congratulations!
Let's go! The City Hall era!
As you
Oh
called
my.
it, season 9, the year of the halls. Thank you guys so much for watching. The Hall City out.